On July 18th, we called out JD saying that there is a very good chance that we are going to see the stock push up to $45 to $55 by the end of this year, 2025. And I think that this is easily going to happen. And in this video, I want to share with you my thesis, my analysis, why I'm currently long. And more importantly, we're going to cover the insane amount of call buying that has been happening in the options market. My name is Peter DiCarlo. I've been a full-time fund manager and trader for the past 11 years. I've grown my portfolio to over $5 million trading a very simple two-step system. And the goal of these videos is to teach you guys how to build a system, how to trade the system, and how to follow it through thick and thin. Now, taking a look at JD, the main reason from a technical perspective that we were bullish on this stock is a couple of main aspects. The first thing is that market structure was bullish. If we zoom out to the past basically 5 years, you're going to notice that price action, or the way that price was moving, was selling off in a bearish standpoint. We had price selling off into lower lows, price would bounce, would sell off into a lower low, price would bounce, it would sell off into a lower low, price would bounce, and it would just continue to do this over and over and over again. This type of price action or movements is called bearish structure. Now, if you're a complete beginner and you do not know how to read charts, we have a 12-step masterclass series down below that will teach all of our indicators and my exact step-by-step trading system. But I do recommend starting with the free Charting Foundations course, as it's going to teach you how to read a chart and how to notice structure like we just went over. Now, what ended up happening back here in October of 2024 is that structure shifted. This is called a change of character or a break of structure. You'll notice because instead of price continuing to sell off, bouncing and selling off, and then bouncing again, making lower lows, price actually bounced and took a previous high out. This right here is called a change of structure. And what will normally happen is after we take this previous high out, price will pull back and not make a lower low. Price will pull back to make a higher low and then break out significantly. Now, on top of this, price had pulled back so far that now in June and July, we were trading within our smart money zone. Smart money zone is this purple area right here that you can see on your screen. And what it is an area of massive and significant discount. This is very important because anytime that we're buying a stock, we want to make sure that we're buying in a discount, aka smart money zone, and that we're also buying within market structure. These are our very simple rules that we follow. And if you want to learn how to draw out those smart money zones, then you can take step 3 within our trading masterclass series, which is smart money zones. So we know that we're trading in bullish structure. We know that we have a discount. Now we want to see if there are buyers present in the market, in which we use the BX trender. That is this indicator at the bottom of your screen that shows buying and selling pressure. When the BX trender is dark red, it means that sellers are in the market. When it is green, it means that buyers are in the market. Very, very simple. This is one of the strongest indicators alone, not even talking about everything else that we went over in this video so far, but this one indicator right here alone, which is step 1 in our system, will change your trading career forever. So we can obviously see here that buyers are in the market, we are trading at a discount, and on top of that, we have bullish structure. This is normally a clear indication of a bottom and that price is going to break out. Now, this takes us to the final aspect of this setup: bullish flow or unusual call options. So if we go over to our Traders Helping Traders student portal, which all of my students get access to, you're going to see the unusual flow section. This right here is going to track all of the unusual buying in the market, normally done from institutions or whales. Now, if we scroll down, you are going to see that the first time that we saw a big buy order come through here on the options market was 7 days ago, September 9th, 2025 at 1:22 p.m. This here was a bullish order for a strike price of $40 and an expiration of January 16th, 2026 with the alert type Alpha Gold. This is the strongest flow that we have in the market. The volume on this order was 117,000, and that is a lot of volume. Basically, 117,000 contracts were traded that day, confirmed to be bullish. And this is very, very unusual. Now, on top of that, we saw even more buying come in today after the stock has already bounced significantly about 2 hours ago at 2:30 p.m. This time for the same exact strike, 310 strike, 116 2026 Alpha Gold flow for about 3.27 million. So they're actually averaging up into this position, which is very, very unusual. Now, if you want to learn how to access that information and how to read unusual options flow, that is part of the step 4 in our trading system under options flow mastery. And for those of you who want to actually learn how to trade options, how to read the Greeks, and if you're completely new to options, then I highly recommend taking the options trading simplified course. Now, with all of this data in mind, smart money zone, buying pressure coming in on the BX trender, market structure being bullish, and hundreds of millions of dollars of call options coming into this, I think there's a very high chance that in the next 3 to 6 months that we are trading up to $45 and best case maybe even $56 into Q1 of 2026. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Currently, I'm also holding 3,200 shares at an average price of $30.35, and we're up about 14%. I hope this video helped. Thank you for all of the support, and I'll see you guys next time.